Here you have little lenses, the beam goes through. It cuts metal. What does over there? That actually covers the gantry. So there's magnets that make it move back and forth. It shuttles out the motor, and then it shuttles the new fuel. Fast-moving parts. So saying if you came in here and tried to move or run into it, there, go slow. No. Don't be moving that. This changes how it moves. So right now you're going to move in the X, so it's going to go front and back. It's moving. It's going backwards.
Dana, cheers. Bloop. Oh, I thought you were gonna fall over. I'm like hiding upstairs so I can do a super quick check-in because I'm home with Dana today. So I decided to do this 24-hour challenge for today, which is Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna try and read 24 hours over the 3 days. And Dana, I love him to death. My little guy, he's 5, but he's not in school yet, and all he wants to do is like snuggle, which is great. I love it. However, when I have to pee, he like gets annoyed. Like, oh, it's the dog. It's just Drogo. Drogo, would you like to cameo, sir? Okay. Like over your mouth, maybe. There's the Drogo. You might be like, sit. Oh, there's a pretty boy. Cameo. So I'm like hiding upstairs so I could record a super quick update. So I am 2 hours and 19 minutes into this challenge. It is already like 1:40. I have to go pick Tommy up from school in about an hour. And then both kids will be home. And so hopefully I can continue to get some reading in, but we'll see. But I'm reading Lessons in Corruption. I had originally planned to start a new book for this video, or like, yeah, start a new book when I started this challenge. But I woke up this morning, I was 27% into Lessons in Corruption, and I just want to keep reading it. So I decided to continue reading it. And so I'm like, I've gotten like 85 pages read today, I want to say. But 2 hours and 19 minutes, and so that's my update. I'm really enjoying this book. If you've been here for any like amount of time, you know I've been looking for a motorcycle club read, and I finally am reading the Fallen Men series by Gianna Darling, starting with Lessons in Corruption. I'm having a great time. I think that the like stuff going on with Cressida, our female main character, is really intriguing, and like the outpour of support from like the people around King, who's the male main character, I'm really enjoying. Also the things that King says, I think I inserted some clips already so you guys could see some of them, because like good god. But I'm having a great time with that. So that's where we're at, 2 hours and 19 minutes in. And one thing that I love about the Bookly app, if you haven't heard me talk about the Bookly app before, this is not a sponsor. I use them willingly, or like because I want to. They have organized readathons, but you can also do your own readathon. So I put into my Bookly app that I wanted to read 24 hours before. I think I ended up putting like Monday night just to give me some extra buffer room. And so it tells me like how close I am to hitting that goal, which I really appreciate. So that's kind of what's going on right now. 2 hours and 19 minutes in. I will give you guys an update the next time I can get away from people. Hello. I wanted to check in. I'm so sorry. The sun's like going down and maybe that's better. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Yesterday I got like 4 hours and I think it was 16 minutes of reading in. I was hoping for 8 hours because I was home with my kiddo, but he was not feeling well and all he wanted to do was like sit on me like all day. So, I didn't do great for hours yesterday, but it is currently 5 in the evening the next day, so it's Saturday, and I've already gotten over 4 hours of reading in, so I'm really hoping that I can keep going. Today I've been continuing the read of Lessons in Corruption. I also finished the second half of Sweet Escape, which I had started before this challenge started, and so I'm thinking I might start another book because I don't have an audiobook going right now. I'm possibly going to start, I don't know what the series is called. Maybe I'll put a picture of it here, or maybe I'll just show you if I actually start reading it. But I'm feeling like I need an audiobook. I could read Scythe and Sparrow. Because I do really want to read that. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I would like an audio to read while I'm knitting this evening. So we'll see. We'll see kind of what I get into. But my biggest goal is to get to 12 hours today. So I think I'm like close to 8 or 9. So I've got some work to do, but it's fine. Everything's fine. My big goal is to finish the 24 hours before Monday, because Monday, obviously, I go back to work. And so, I won't have as much time during the day to like read. So if it makes it to Monday, then it's going to be extended till like next weekend. And I really wanted to read the 24 maybe it's like read 24 hours before the month ends. Maybe that's what it becomes, because it's currently February 22nd. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. But that's kind of where we're at. I'm really loving this challenge. It's definitely like normally on Saturday mornings when I get up and like eat breakfast, I like catch up on YouTube videos and things like that. But this morning I just bunked down with my book and didn't watch YouTube. So it is definitely making me pick up my book more, which I do appreciate. So that's definitely a win. So that is my quick little update. And I will check in with you guys. If I don't check in with you again tonight, I will check in with you tomorrow.
Bestowed upon one of the four archangels by the supreme deity, the grace I was bestowed with is flash, and the fourth grace is sunshine. 3,000 years ago, my brother was murdered by a 10 Commandments, thus losing his life and his grace. If you don't wish to die, I urge you to relinquish that grace this very instant.
It's the power that I was born with. Even if my ability was what you would call a grace, then this particular one must have chosen me.
Good morning. It is Sunday for real. And it's time for Starbucks, of course. Crap! I didn't order it. 1 second. All right, y'all. I just spent. So literally after I ended that clip, my phone came disconnected from like my phone holder, my bobby thing. My phone holder came disconnected from my driveway, or oh my god, from my windshield. So I had to try and find a different spot, and there's like no good spot. I'm being honest. My phone holder is old and hates life, and it's also very cold, so the suction is like not suctioning, you know? Anyway, I wanted to come on and give you a super quick update because we are, like I said, on Sunday. Yesterday was Saturday, and I got almost hour 11, or I got past hour 11, almost hour 12, which means that I read 7 something hours. I'll put the actual number here because did I look at it? No. I forgot. But I do remember that I was almost at 12 hours. And that was my goal, was to get to 12 hours, and I failed, but that's fine. So today I really want to see about getting, like, I would love to get to hour 20. That would be really good because tomorrow I go back to work and I'm not going to be able to like hardcore read like I have been the past few days, which is unfortunate. I also hate you right there. I feel like you're so close to me. The struggle is so real. All right, I'm at a stop sign. I'm going to see if I can move you. Hold on. I made it worse. I made it so much worse. Now I can't get it to stick. This is the beautiful sky that we have today. Hello, friends. Oh my word. Note to self, I need to get a new phone holder for my car. Anyway, it's fine. You don't need to see my face to hear my voice. Okay. So I would love to hit 20 hours today because I know that once I go back to work, my hours are going to start like dwindling. Like I'm not going to be able to get like 7 hours of reading done in a day. But yesterday I finished Sweet Escape. I can't remember if I told you that or not, but I did. I finished Sweet Escape. I also made some progress on Lessons in Corruption, and I started Scythe and Sparrow. And yeah, I'm so excited to be back in the Ruinous Love trilogy. I really have enjoyed the series. I know a lot of people say that none of the books are good past book 1, but I have honestly enjoyed them, so it is what it is. Everybody has their own opinions, and that's fine, but I'm loving it. And so Scythe and Sparrow I started last night, and it is the third brother, the third Kane brother, and he is a doctor. His name is Fionn. So fancy. And this girl breaks into his clinic, I think, type of thing is what I understand. And he has like security cameras, and so he sees her breaking in, and he finds out that like her leg is broken, and he finds out that she broke it like assaulting a man because he was beating his wife. And so he kind of like takes her under his wing a little bit. I'm like 30% into Scythe and Sparrow, so I'm not super far yet. But it's definitely giving the similar vibes that Leather and Lark did, where like he isn't expecting her to be like unaliving people, and so she like calls him because she needs help or whatever, and he shows up and he's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? It's just so funny, and I'm enjoying it. I love the banter. The audiobooks on the series are so flippin' good. The duet narration is beautiful. I absolutely am obsessed. So I am tandem like ebook and audio reading it, because if you know me, I cannot do just audio. I will 100% tune it out. But I do like use the audio paired with the ebook when I'm like knitting and things like that, because it does make it a little bit easier to follow. So that's what I've been doing. And then this morning, I think I've almost gotten like 2 hours of reading it already, which is amazing. It is currently 9:14, and I finished Lessons in Corruption this morning. I'm giving that a 4-star. I really enjoyed it. There was like literally one sentence that kind of killed it for me a little bit, only because I have this like annoying, like, it's not a grammar thing, but like the misuse of this one word, it kills me every freaking time. And so that sucked, but I'm enjoying the series and I'm very excited to continue with Welcome to the Dark Side, I believe is the second one, and the like little read next whatever at the end of Lessons in Corruption says that it's the dad, who I love Zeus so much, and the mayor's daughter. So I'm definitely intrigued about that. So probably gonna start that pretty flippin' soon, unfortunately. But that's my little update. I'm hopefully gonna make some good progress on Sight and Sparrow today, and then we'll see what else I get into. But I'm gonna go grab my Starbucks and I'll check in with you guys later.
A baby bottle pop.
You do look like a baby bottle pop.
Boy,
You're so weird.